Okay, here I go again. A redo. I didn't like how the other ones sound. So hi. Before I start building my little world studio, I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit more about my little world and how I got here and who I am. So this creative journey is going to be very chaotic. And if you have kids or know any kids in your life at the moment, kids are correct. This is just the beginning. And this is important to me, so I thought a voiceover would be necessary. I never thought I'll be doing a voiceover so soon or at all. And yeah, here we go. So I first started off doing fanfics. Fanfics. I loved the comments and the interactions, how people express how my work made them feel. Meant a lot. As a kid, I always wondered why YouTubers always said your comments mean the world to me and all that jibber jabber, and I thought it was full of baloney for some reason as a kid. And now I actually stepped into creation and getting comments. It does mean the world. Someone's taking a time out of their day to stop and tell you how they felt, what they think, and that means a lot. I don't know, it's just usually when I'm a consumer, it's very rare for me to comment and stuff like that, so the fact that someone else is stopping and doing that on my content and what I'm creating means a lot. You're taking the time out of your day to say something to me. And when I was doing fanfics at the time, I did it for under a year, and it blew off pretty quickly. I wasn't really expecting it to blow up like that, so it's pretty insane. It was nice. Majority of the comments was positive or supportive, and it was just nice to have a little community to just bounce off of and just talk about something we love. But also on the flip side, great power comes great responsibility, and that is pressure. Pressure to create, pressure to make a deadline, pressure on yourself and not to let the other people down who is supporting you through it. And if you don't know how to handle the pressure, you do what I did, and I kind of just stopped writing, stopped creating. The pressure got to me, expectations, wanting to be financially free at a young age and not really knowing the steps for that. So everything just kind of backfired on me and I couldn't continue. And later on, I also stopped drawing. So now I'm trying to come back and start something new. So I'm going to be showing some of my old work that I've done over the years. I was 12 and all the way to 20-ish, around there. I used to draw these as stick figures first and draw the body on top. And for the time I was at, it was nice. It worked. It was for funsies, pure creation. But if I'm going to be making something like My Little World Studios long term, I need to relearn the fundamentals and good structure for making a body, because that's what webtoon, manga, and all this stuff calls for. Hence why on this channel I started off with box method, super basic anatomy, and soon I'm going to be moving into more detailed anatomy and character creation. And that character creation is nerve-wracking. To create freely again is going to be a hurdle within itself. I already got over the hurdle for just creating the basics and showing up into the world, and now it's going to be showing up into the world while creating. It's a whole ball game, a whole different ball game to me. And I know fanfics, webtoon, manga, these things don't really correlate, and fanfics is a part of me, but this is me, literally in the name, My Little World, more personal, more vulnerable, With fanfics, you could kind of hide behind your favorite celeb or whoever you're writing about. With building from scratch, there's not much leeway with that. It's all from your brain and what you can create, and that's a nerve-wracking thought. But this is something I do want to do, and I would have to jump over that hurdle full throttle, shaking in my baby sail leather boots all the way through. And yeah, I don't know, it's just crazy to think about. But I do believe this is my dream job. When I was younger, I remember asking around, like, what do animators make? What kind of money does this mangaka make? I don't know if I said that right. I probably butchered the hell out of that. How much do these creators make? And I was always told that they don't make enough. They work like slaves. Don't do it. And yeah, it was saddening to hear. I still drew something over the years, as you can see all my old work. I think this is best aligned with me and what I would feel fulfillment from as I do it. And it's scary because this is a dream job and something I didn't know would mean so much to me until I reminisced about fanfics and concoct My Little World Studios while reminiscing. And I'm here. I'm scared. It's personal. It's all of the above. And it's only the beginning. So welcome to My Little World Studios. I hope you enjoy the journey and following along. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video all the way through. And I don't know, if you did make it all the way through, maybe comment a fruit, a strawberry, I don't know, some type of fruit to let me know that you watched it all the way through. I know I'm not really getting great traction on my long form videos, but I would love to see if someone does make it all the way through. And yeah, hopefully this is a good take and I use this as a voiceover.